All right, the wet weather has come to South Florida, and we do have a flood watch out now all the way through Monday night for the potential for some flooding. In fact, we had a couple of flood advisories today, one in Palm Beach County, one in Martin County. Here's what it looked like in North Palm Beach earlier today. It was just coming down for sure. Picking up a couple of inches, a short period of time could cause some flooding, and that's going to be the case here as we get into the weekend. No big changes. In fact, it's going to go the other way. It's going to increase rainfall amounts, totals, area, all of it is going to increase here going into the next day or so. So it will be a very wet Memorial Day for 2020. A lot of rain across the area right now, and we're seeing some embedded heavier cells move through, and sometimes we get this training in one area where a heavy cell will come through and then you get a break, and then you see another one and you get a break. If that happens in one little area, that's where we see the flooding start to come up. Now, this ground's starting to get already saturated today, so tomorrow any additional rain could lead to flooding a little bit quicker. We have all this moisture here down to the south. In fact, it's a tropical wave down here, and it's surging up to the north here, bringing with it all that tropical moisture and tropical rains across South Florida. It's held down the temperatures today. We were stuck in the 70s for most of the day here, and you still see a lot of rain around. And I think off and on rain here through the evening hours. I think after midnight we start to pull back on the rain a little bit. It won't be as rainy, so we get a little bit of a break from the rain overnight when you're sleeping, but it'll come back pretty quickly in the morning. Low to mid 70s for lows, and tomorrow's forecast pretty much wet out there. Off and on rain, heavy at times, and even some rumbles of thunder, and we could have some strong storms too. So here's the weather situation here. That tropical wave moves up to the north. Try to get a little low to form on it, but either way, we're looking at just all this tropical moisture coming out of the south here. That flood watch and even some severe potential tomorrow. We'll go over that in a minute. We're looking at showers and storms continuing with some heavy rain again on Tuesday. This lifts up to the north and moves off the Georgia coastline, but it leaves a trailing tail here right on top of South Florida, or right on top of Florida, and we're going to see that chance for heavy rain here, but at least we'll see some breaks in the action from time to time. Now, this is the European model showing rainfall totals, and you notice they're pretty high, anywhere from 4 to 7 to even almost 10 inches across the area. Locally, we could see in some very small localized areas up to a foot of rain. That's why excessive rainfall, now we're bumped up to level 3, moderate for our entire area here along the coast. That even continues on into Tuesday too with a marginal threat. Now, severe weather talk. We're talking strong thunderstorms and even the potential for a few quick tornadoes. That's going to be here tomorrow also, as we're in the level 1 marginal threat for that. Rain chances, yep, I did it, 100% there for Memorial Day. Then we just slowly taper it off going through the week, but still ample moisture means a lot of rain. Rainy season is here, enhanced by this tropical wave on top of us. A little bit of wind too, so that means small craft advisory conditions, and of course the beach, well, flooded out here, socked in with the rain and rip currents out there too. Upper 70s only for highs, mid 80s, and slowly tapering off the rain, and we'll bring up the temperatures by the end of the week.